Hello everyone, Mark here with Mark's Max Muscle, and I am very excited and pleased to bring you guys the complete competitors list of the 2020 New York Pro, and I can't wait to see this event, guys. There are 20 competitors, and this lineup is stacked. And a lot of these guys, I'll be honest, I've never seen them much or even heard of them at all, so I'll go through the list starting at the top, and I apologize if I get any of these names incorrect. This is Suleiman Altercat. Now, I apologize again, guys. This is going to be tough to say all their names correctly, but I will say, and I can read this. This guy's physique is fantastic, and he has a really good chance of getting in that top 6 or 7 spot. This is Antonio Champagne, I think. Champagne? I guess that's his name. Maybe it is Champagne. I apologize. I probably should have did my research on this, but I tried to get this video out as fast as possible for you guys. And this guy also would have a good chance of that 6th or 7th spot. Here is number 3 on the competitors list. This is Max Charles, guys, and this is his show to win. Who can beat this guy? I don't know, guys. And when I'm done, when I'm completely done this top 20 list, I will give you my predictions, my top 3 or 4 predictions. So anyway, I'm sure Max will be seen again. Here's Phil Claher. No disrespect meant to him, but I am sure he will be at the low end of the pack. With gentlemen like Jean Della Rossi hanging around, it is going to be tough, guys, to get any top spots, because you know that I like this guy. I've made a profile on him. Outstanding. Top 3, top 4. I'm going to have to go through the list again, guys. Like I said, I will give my predictions when this is all through, but John Della Rosa, keep your good eye on him. Here's Dobromir Dimchevdelev. Don't ever ask me to say that again. I do notice he has a little bit of a ponytail, a man bun, hard to see from here, but I guess he'd be good to get in the middle of the pack, I guess. Here's Camilo, Andreas, Diaz, Garzan. And these names, guys, my tongue is in a twisted up knot. I think he will be another guy that will land in the middle of the pack. He's a middle of a packer, and I think he'll be at the high end of the middle of that pack. Here is Quentin Uriah, and I'm sure you guys have heard and seen him before. What a fantastic physique, and he will be gunning for a top spot for sure. Will he land in the top 3, 4? It's going to be close, guys. Here is Dorian Haywood. Good physique. I mean, the conditioning's okay. A little bit wide in the waistline. He definitely does not resemble the remark of Dorian-esque, although he does adopt that same name, Dorian. Here is Kenneth Jackson. Now, there is an easy name to read for sure, so thank you, Kenneth, for having an easy name. Kenneth Jackson. Jackson, probably the easiest name of all to remember, of course, in bodybuilding. Dexter Jackson. And he does have a Dexter-esque physique when you look at that small little wee waistline. He'll be gunning for a middle-of-the-way pack spot, I'm sure. Here is Matt Kuba, I think his name is. He could be a Koopa if you've ever played Mario, Super Mario Brothers. But anyway, enough with that foolishness. He will be probably trying not to drown in that last place position. So hopefully he brings a decent package. Here is your winner of this event. Could be, quite possibly, he will be what people are voting for. I am sure they will be betting all their money on this man. This is Patrick Moore. He is probably the biggest star. Of course, he's going to have his hands full with another gentleman that I mentioned earlier, and we're going to take a look at the top 3 or 4, like I said, when this is all through. Here's Hassan Mustafa. Now, with his leg development, guys, he could dwarf and he could really do some damage. Top 6 spot, probably. His physique lacks flow and aesthetics, of course, so it's going to keep him from a top 3 spot, I'm sure. Here is Steve Reese. Steve Reeves. Oh, it's so close, guys. He's a lean bodybuilder. He has a good flow to his physique. He will be gunning for a middle-of-the-pack spot, I'm sure. Justin Rodriguez, another guy here. He's going to do all right for himself. He's definitely not going to have the nerves get to him. You can see here he's been to the big shows. He's been to the big dance. But anyway, Justin Rodriguez, like I said, he'll be heading for the middle of the pack. Here is George Trijo Reyes. I apologize. He's got a decent physique. I don't know if he's going to have the muscle size to try to crack that middle spot. He'll be at the low end of the spectrum, maybe third from last, but no disrespect meant to him at all. Here's Derek Upshaw Morgan. These names, guys, and a lot of them I have not heard before. He's got an old man face, but take a look at that physique. He's got the body of a young Swedish teen boy, I'm telling you. So kudos to you, Derek. You're doing all right for yourself. Here's Anton Valent, and he has a decent physique, more than decent, guys, and I think he could shock the field. He has a real 1980s, early 90s physique feel about him, that type of conditioning. But anyway, I could be wrong here, but I think, well, he could get up there for sure. But like I said, only a couple of guys left, and I'll give all my predictions. And this is Ian Volier, and we all know him. He placed second to Hunter Labrada at the Tampa Pro 2020, and it was controversial, very controversial, so he will be looking to redeem himself, not from that loss, but from that questionable win over Dwayne Walker. And when it comes to redeeming himself, this guy is going to be looking to definitely do so by getting a victory over Ian Volier. But can he do it, guys? Can he do it? I think for sure that he can. I think he could pull off the entire win on this lineup, but that is a different story because I think this is your top four for sure. Now, in what order do I place them? It's going to be tough, guys. I'm going to stick with my original thought, my original prediction for the winner of this, and it's going to be Max Charles. He's going to be number one. Now, who's going to take second? It's going to be a battle, guys. Now, I'm not going to write Ian off at all because sometimes when people question your win, that lights a fire under you even more than a loss. But still, it's going to be between Patrick Moore and Dwayne Walker for second place. And I think Pat is going to edge him out. I definitely do. So it's going to be Dwayne Walker for third and Ian for fourth. But these three wild cards, guys, they could very well crack your top four for sure. This is, of course, Anton Valent, John De La Rosa, and Quentin Uriah. Like I said, all three of these guys could be wild cards. I like John De La Rosa's chances, guys, of cracking that top four spot. Anyway, guys, that is your 2020 New York Pro lineup. Hit thumbs up on the video. Let me know your predictions in the comment section below. Follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Have a great day, guys.